Morning has broken. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Just on me Timu. Sorry, I just got to do something.
It's early. It's 8:15 in the morning. We're up. We're dressed.
Good morning.
Mazzy's got pants on today. She's looking good. My beautiful darling. Right, thank you all so much for your comments on last night's video. Some good suggestions.
About what?
And some bad ones. But I'll go
About what?
Well, things like the wing mirrors. So...
Okay, can't be as bad as yours.
The wing mirrors! Oh. Now Mazzy wants to spray paint these, which she's probably going to be doing today, are you? But people did suggest blowtorching them. Now, when they suggested that, I thought they just wanted me to set fire to stuff.
You said a heat gun. You didn't say nothing about
blowtorch.
No, a heat gun isn't a blowtorch.
Well, I meant a blowtorch.
A heat gun isn't a blowtorch.
I meant a blowtorch. Now, I ain't got a blowtorch, and I thought you were all winding me up, so I had to look into it, and apparently it's true. You can blowtorch them. Now, Mazzy says it's a different kind of plastic to the trim, and it won't work on this plastic.
No, that ain't what I said about the the heat gun. You were talking about putting shoe polish on it.
That was a separate thing.
He wanted to put shoe polish on it, and I said it's shiny. That's just going to rub off on your hands. Because he was watching videos about putting shoe polish on. If you remember the old bumpers on cars, where it was absorbent. Yeah, go on.
We're on about two different things. We're still talking about heat guns.
Yeah, but I never said it wouldn't work on that. I was shocked that it might.
We haven't got a heat gun, but I have got that little blowtorch. Not a heat gun, I keep saying heat gun, I mean blowtorch. We haven't got a blowtorch, but we have got that little cooking one. That little handheld one.
Well, that won't be enough for that. Yeah, but that's a
won't,
flame.
It probably won't do it.
That's a flame.
So is a blowtorch.
No, a heat gun isn't got...
Forget the word heat gun.
You said to me last night, heat gun.
This ain't a great start to a video, is it? Us bickering at 8 o'clock in the morning. Forget the word heat gun.
Right.
Blowtorch.
Right.
So we have the little cooking thing, which you glaze things with. I'll go get that out, and you can just do a little tester on it, see if it does anything. Mm-hmm. It probably will, a little bit, but I don't think it's suitable for this job.
It doesn't matter if it gets ruined, because at the end of the day we will buy new ones, and if not, I'm going to spray them anyway just to see how they'll turn out. Yeah,
so I need to get the spray out, I need to get the fire out, and we'll do something with these. Now, I did think, Mazzy, if we do ever buy new ones, I'm thinking get white.
No, we had white before, they got really mucky. And you cannot clean them up. You can't clean them up.
I thought white would stay white rather than these going grey.
No, it is totally the opposite, if I'll be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, we had it before.
Okay, so that's going to be Mazzy's little task for today.
Yeah.
And she's also got the decking to clean.
No, I ain't.
Huh?
I ain't got the energy for that. Everybody told you to just buy a blimp, and I said to you a little while ago, get what was one of them called? Pressure washer.
Well, I'm going to go into that and explain the reasons why not.
Why not? Okay, don't look at me like you.
There's a reason why not, and I'll go into that. So let us finish us coffees, and we're going to crack on with the beautiful day.
Still arguing about heat guns and blowtorches. So, I don't think that is a blowtorch.
It's a blowtorch.
Yeah, look how easy this is. Yeah, look, this is the old kind of plastic, isn't it, on the bumpers on them cars years ago. That's why I'm not sure if it will work on there.
So when I was just trying to say it, Mazzy thought the plastic was different, so a blowtorch wouldn't work, and then you butted in saying you were on about...
Yeah, but then you started talking about shoe polish last night, putting shoe... Because this guy also, I don't know if it's the same one, put shoe polish on this kind of plastic and it brings it up black.
I'm going back to bed.
See ya. Don't want to be ya. I'm going to watch and learn. So he looks like he's quite quick, doesn't he? So I can't stay in one spot for long. He doesn't seem to be bothered about the paintwork, does he, protecting it? That's a bit nerve-wracking.
Right, I'll see you later then. So, I've found the blowtorch, which I can't walk in front of at the moment.
Yeah, but you do these things. You walk in front of a bloody blowtorch and a knife. Go on, pass it.
Only half a can of that, which should be enough. And I found some black plastic restorer now. Just said to Mazzy, maybe do this as well, because that looks bad.
And the door handles.
And the door handles, yeah, they're bad.
They always come up nice.
So, first things first, let's try the blowtorch
I
idea.
don't think that's going to stay on. Have you got enough gas in this?
Well, not if you keep wasting it, no.
I'm wasted. Go on, give me the camera.
Am I doing it?
No, you just turn it on for me.
You have to keep your finger on it.
Oh, well you didn't tell me.
It's a safety
that.
feature.
Oh, that's stupid.
You don't have to keep your finger on, that's it.
Oh my heavens.
It does work.
Yeah, but it stinks.
But it's not going to be level.
Look. See that, look?
Yeah, it's not going to be even.
Yeah.
But it would work if you had a proper big industrial one.
Yeah, and it's sort of burnt that bit there, look.
Yeah. Not ideal, but I think with a proper one,
I'd say
it would work.
Gun, be safer and you wouldn't ruin it. Let me.
It's definitely helped.
Let me try again.
Get it even though, that's
Yeah,
where you're going wrong.
Do you know what? Give him. Right, let's see. The expert.
Shall I do an even bit for
Yeah,
you?
go on.
Are you ready?
You do an even bit. It's not a fantastic job. It's very dull, isn't it? Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, that won't ever bring it up properly, will it?
No, no.
As I say, a proper heat gun, a proper
Yeah.
blowtorch might do it.
Anyway, we gave it a try.
Good idea though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're an expert... See, that's what I'm talking about. It's a different plastic, if you know what I'm saying.
To normal car trim.
Yeah, to that old fogey plastic they have on cars since the 1980s. You know, it's not the same sort of plastic. Anyway, yeah, I mean, you can see the difference. It's made a slight difference, hasn't it? But yeah, it's not good enough.
Right, so you're going to be spray painting?
Yeah, not here.
Not there?
No.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Do not presume we have got another one of them because I can't find one.
I like these jobs.
I can find you more.
Right, let's see how this is going to turn out. I just don't want it on my jumper. Jesus, I will cry. It's blowing. I don't think I want to do it, honey. I've got a nice jumper on.
We'll get changed.
Here you go.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, come on. I think this is going to end up quite bubbly, isn't it?
I don't think this is a good idea because I think it's just going to crack.
No. Yeah, I agree.
You've missed quite a bit there. And I've just noticed it's gone funny there where we've blowtorched.
Yeah. Anyway, it's definitely going to need 2 coats.
Yeah, alright, I'll leave you to do that.
So, do I do the other one?
Yeah, go for it. So whilst Mazzy's doing the easy jobs, let me do the hard ones. Look at this picture I found. This is quite amazing. So it looks like an innocent picture. 3 young girls there. I don't know if 3 young girls. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, they're having a coffee. Can you see the man? It's like an optical illusion. There's not a man there. It looks a bit like Jesus. Well, you can't you? You can really see the man through there. But it's actually 3 girls having coffee. I thought that was quite cool. So let's get on to cleaning the decking. I'm going to go through a few of the comments now. Some people suggested wet and forget. Never heard of this stuff, but it sounds like I should have got some. And I do really need a new pump. I think I'm going to have to buy a pump at some point. Yeah, you just spray it on and leave it. It kills mould, lichen and algae. Spray it on and leave it. That's all you do. Wet and Forget. I wish I'd have known about this product before I bought the stuff I'm going to have to scrub on the decking. Sorry, Mazzy's going to have to scrub on the decking. Have you done it?
Yeah. I don't think it's going to... It depends how fussy you are. Some people might be happy with it.
I think it'll be better than it was, but not ideal. It'll do for now. It'll do for now.
But it definitely needs a second coat anyway.
Have you ever heard of Wet and Forget? That's what I should have got. You spray it on and just leave it. You don't have to scrub. Could have saved you a lot of work there.
Yeah, but you know what? You rush into these things. You really do rush into these things.
I'll tell you why. Because when I used to work in a garden centre...
No, when I used to work in a garden centre...
There were no such thing as Wet and Forget. There were decking cleaner. That's all you could get to clean your decking. Or algae remover. No such thing as this, but wish I'd have got it. Anyway, pressure washer. Why no pressure washer? I'm going to tell you. Firstly, as someone pointed out in a comment, you're not supposed to pressure washer your lodges because it takes off a coating or something.
Ooh.
So that got me thinking.
Right.
So it wouldn't be ideal for doing that job. You can't pressure wash, or you shouldn't pressure wash, a motorhome because it's not like a car body. It's a completely different kind of metal.
I don't see no harm in pressure washer in the motorhome as long as you're not near the sills and the windows.
I'm not entirely sure why you shouldn't pressure wash a motorhome, but you're not supposed to. I have done it once in a garage out of desperation in Ireland.
Yeah, but we're not talking about getting it right up close to the bodywork. And you know, like when you get in doing paths and you get all them stripes, you don't use it like that, do you?
I don't know. They say you shouldn't use pressure washers on motorhomes, so... People do.
We need to get that stuff for the roof. Do you remember
we've got the roof to do, yeah.
We were recommended that stuff to do, that black stuff.
Yeah.
It's eaten into the paint, yeah.
Pressure washing decking. Now, there's a reason you shouldn't do that as well.
That's nothing to do with me.
It's alright to do it now. I could have done it now. But once you stain it, you shouldn't pressure wash it. If you do, you've got to be very careful and do it at certain pressures and certain distance away because it will ruin the look of it if it's stained. So, yes, I could get a pressure washer now and do the job, but I wouldn't want to use it again once I've stained it. So what's point in getting one, really? So I don't know, maybe down the line a pressure washer, but...
I was offered to do one for a review. Looked quite a decent one, actually, but...
Another thing...
It's more storing it as well, isn't it?
It's storing, and another thing, it's the noise. I don't like them, because they're noisy.
Yeah, I do enjoy using them though. You get such satisfaction when you're doing like the paths in your patio area.
Yeah.
I love it.
Agreed. So unfortunately, Mazzy, it looks like you're going to have to put it on by hand and scrub. Well, someone is.
Yeah.
Well, I am shocked.
What?
So I just showed Mazzy the optical illusion, right? She says it's not an optical illusion. What did you say it was?
Well, I couldn't quite get the word right, but it was pareidolia or something. So I
thought, what is she talking about? I've never heard that word in my life. So we just asked ChatGPT.
Well, you did.
And it's pareidolia.
Yeah.
She's heard of a word I've never heard of.
Because
it's like when you're looking at a cloud and you see certain shapes, it's called pareidolia.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it, and Mazzy had.
I did say it slightly wrong.
Yeah, but I am very impressed.
Oh, thank you.
Very impressed.
Yeah, see, I'm not as stupid as some might think. Just coming out to check on these. Now, I have taken a look at these. I can't think of a polite word to put this, but they look... they look rubbish. Okay, right, now it does say 2 to 3 coats, so I am bearing with it. Now you're all gonna say, oh, you misload, you did this, you did that. Look at it, look, I haven't missed it at all. It's just the way it's drying. But it does say I can do another coat every sort of 15 minutes. It's recommending 2 to 3 coats. Look how rubbish that is. So anyway, I'm going to give it another coat and just see how this turns out anyway.
Very mad with myself last night. So I spent all day, oh god, tripping over my own things. All day I kept moving this around so it was getting the sun on the solar panel, so it's probably fully charged now. But I couldn't be bothered to come down and put it out. And last night on my camera, I constantly saw the rabbit ear, and look what he's done. It's nearly gone. One lavender gone. So he likes that, but he hasn't been near it recently. He'll probably finish that and then move on to that. I'll have to get that out tonight. Right, I want to do a little bit of this decking cleaning. I might do this side so I'm not bending down. But I need to, I don't know how I'm going to put it on, Mazzy. Because you need like 10-to-1 solution. Yeah. Which I can do in my bottle, but how am I meant to put it on?
I don't know.
So I've not got a spray.
A bucket and bloody water.
10-to-1. So 9 parts water, I'll fill it up with the stuff, then I'll put this in the bucket and then I'll sponge it on.
You're making such a big faff about washing a bit of decking.
I want to do it properly.
Go ahead, yeah. Anyway, good luck. It's more than what I can say about my job. Yeah, I do know possibly I should have lightly sanded it with a very light sanding and primer. Yeah, I know all that, but I'm using what I had in the house. I'll be honest, anyway, anything paint sprayed or spray painted or and stuff like that, you can always tell it's just a job. What was it? A bodge job, basically, can't you? So yeah, I think I'm going to get on the internet and just buy some new ones. I'm not going to tell Dad. I just can't live with that. It just looks a bodge job.
We did have a little problem last night whilst in bed. Drip, 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 drip. Dripping. Now when it rains we expect it and we hear it. Got to remember these drain pipes only came to here and we extended them, and I did that to try and stop the dripping really and to protect the wood. But still keep hearing dripping down here. Now I always thought it was just dripping from there to there. Remember our pillows are just here. We sleep right here. So we can hear it, but it's not, it's actually dripping down the drain pipe onto the plastic at the bottom. So I just came out and had to bung a sponge in there just to stop the noise last night. I think I'm going to have to rip a bit of that off and just bung it in there. Job's a good one, hopefully. Right, so what I'm going to do, I've done the mix 10-to-1, I've put it in here. I'm just going to sponge it on and leave it. I think it says just for a minute. I'll leave it for a while and then I'm going to give it a good scrub. Just get it all soaked right in.
Why didn't you just get the hose?
Because it's got solution on it, Mazzy. Oh,
right. I thought you said it had to be wet first.
Well, it is getting wet, isn't it? No, this will be fine. Probably take 4 months to dry though, because it never gets any sun around here. Look at it. It's all soaping up and it's getting the algae and it's grabbing it by the neck and it's going like that and snapping its neck, and then it's going to rip it out and then I'll just wipe it off.
I only said to leave it on a minute or two, didn't it? It's not that bad, good lord.
Leave it on as long as Dan wants it on before he can be bothered scrubbing.
I just said to Dan, I feel like he's making a bit of a faff, considering then he's going to all this and then not putting the stain on, which we can't put the stain on yet. It's not the right time of the year, but you should have waited to do this job.
I just want to see if it works. I don't want... That might be another 4 or 5 months yet.
Oh, I don't know.
I want this algae off. Because it'll only get worse.
It's not that bad. A lot of that really is just grime mixed in, isn't it? But anyway, I'll leave you to it then.
Right, let's have a look then. It's been a minute.
Oh, that's working.
Yeah, but would it work without this?
Well,
Probably.
you tried yesterday, didn't you, with just a bit of water?
Actually, that's come up perfect.
Yeah, you can see the grot and grime in the bubbles there, look.
Now, the bit I did yesterday was here, which isn't... It's not bad, but it's not perfect, is it?
Yeah, but you didn't really try, did you?
Yeah, I'll give it a good scrub there.
Yeah, but if you just had a bit of soap and water...
So yeah, this is going to work, it's just... It was going to be...
Well, at least it's supposed to be treating it as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good luck. See you in a few hours, honey. Is it coming up nice?
I'll have a look here, it's beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Well done, babe. You're a little clever sausage, aren't you? Bit more tougher there. Oh, no, it's just grimy water. Oh, well done. Yeah?
A lot better.
There's nothing under this where you should sort of put it away.
Nothing
Or...
that can get ruined. Everything's in a plastic box.
Yeah. Yeah, impressed, babe. It's going to be a lot of hard work on you, though, and that's... I'm just...
Yeah, but I only have to do a plank a day.
Oh, don't be daft. You got the solution made up. God, you're such a half a job. You're a plank, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Compared to the other side.
Yeah. It's just where the walkway, isn't it? It's the same down here as well, isn't it? And up the stairs there.
Impressed. It does work.
Shame about the two methods that we tried on the wing mirrors today. Didn't work. So there we go. We've tried before you have. Something else we tried then this morning, where we had the heating come on automatically, was the eco setting. Now, the radiators were boiling, which is good, but it's a lot more hotter than we usually have it. Well, they feel a lot more hotter than when we put the heating on. So are we really saving having it on the eco if the radiators are hotter? Surely we're using more gas to get them hotter. Can somebody let me know, because it's a confusing one for us. We're not experts on this. Let me just bring you in. Sorry, I can hear people go past. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me, logically. If your radiators are boiling now than we used to have it, how are you saving gas? I have no idea. Somebody, can you please let us know in the comments? I don't know how these things work. Anyway, moving on. Dan's having a little rest. We're just going to check on the second coat. I have no faith in this. I was just saying to Dan, I don't think there's enough spray paint in the can now to do a proper third coat anyway. No, it's awful. God, that's awful. That is absolute crud. I'm picking a polite word. Do you know what? I'm not even going to waste my time with the third coat. It's just rubbish. Yeah, maybe if you primer them, and like I said, right, I give up on that. Like I said, anyway, I don't think there's enough paint in that tin. I struggled with the second coat. Right, anyway, yeah, I'm giving up on that, babe. That's naff.
What? Sausage casserole?
Sausage casserole? No.
Sausage pasta?
No.
What's for tea?
Oh, I don't know.
Sausage pasta?
No. Well,
Sausage
are you
and
making it, are you?
No. I've done a plank. I haven't had any sausage pasta. Sausage needs eating. Pasta. Sausage pasta with chorizo, mushrooms, peppers, onion.
You're doing my head in.
No one's accusing me of doing half a job, although today I am doing half a job. Because I don't think I'm doing that bit. But I'm going to do this. So you can see, it's basically coming out of the door. That's where his doormat was. And down here, where we're walking. The rest of it is fine, I'm not doing all that. I just want to do these like 4 planks down here. And get it looking nice, get all this grime out of here. So leave me to it.
Gonna be a job.
I I'm only doing a few planks. I'm not doing all that.
No, this doesn't need doing. It's lovely over here. It's because we've hardly walked on this. And this side, with it being damp, constantly damp, no sun over here, it's bound to sort of grow anyway, isn't it? Look at the state of that water. Oh, that's rank. Well done, babe. I'm proud of you. You're the best. I'm going to leave Dan out there to crack on. I was sort of getting in the way there. Really proud of him, bless him. And it's coming up nice as well. But anyway, moving back to my job. I've just bought another set. Should be here tomorrow, don't tell Dan. Well, we need them, so I know we're not driving anywhere any day soon, but yeah, we need them, so give up on that. Do I recommend it? I don't know. Probably not. I'm going to say no. Because it always looks like a tacky budget job, doesn't it? I mean, like I said, yeah, if you primed it and everything like that, maybe so. But no, just buy a new set for the cost of it. You only have to do it every couple of years, 2 or 3 years, because that's when then they start going a bit like that. Right, anyway, I'm going to just sit down and enjoy my water. I think we've decided, well, Dan's decided actually, he wants sausage chips and a fried eggie. So that's a nice, easy dinner. Might do him some beans with it as well, treat him. Right, Dan's ready for me to turn the hose pipe on and poke it through for him. He's still doing a little bit. Let's check on this anyway. We'll just put this in the bin. Can't do it though until it's dry. Look at that. Oh, that's awful. Right, he wants this on. I should get my roller boots on today, couldn't I? Oh no, it's come off. Has it come off? Or was it never on? Why would he take that off? That's a bit unusual. Look at the clean fan, look. Spick and span. Why did you actually unplug the hose pipe, darling?
What?
Did you actually unplug the hose pipe?
I might have done.
Why would you have done that? Here you go.
Nearly done.
Do you want me to start squirting this end?
No, that's the best bit.
Oh, wait for me then. I can tell this is going to be a nice job, darling. I better get out of the way. Hey? Yeah, no, you've worked well on that. Oh, the light fixture's come off that. Look, with his brush. Stick that there. Oops. Here you can see the grime. Like your tactic. Oh my god! I told you he flicks.
How's it looking?
Yeah, a lot better. Well done, babe. Yeah, needed it, didn't it?
Perfect. It's like new. Look at that. No black. Beautiful.
Still a bit in there, or is that just the colour of the wood?
No, it's just the water, really.
Yeah, but I've probably got all that, darling. Trying to do a thumbnail here, and Dan's like, "Don't get my face, but get my head."
Right, I'm done. I need a rest. Starting to regret that.
Honey, your nose is dribbling. Let me get you some tissue.
Starting to regret that. My shoulder is killing me. I forgot I broke my shoulder.
There you go.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I broke it years ago, and I can feel it like cracking as I'm moving. So it's probably going to be sore tomorrow. So I probably can't ever finish that job now.
And I couldn't be bending down. But I did say get the garden broom. I do feel like that might have made that easier, but anyway.
Now, I did have a plan, an idea.
Okay. What's that?
Well, as daffodils have had it.
No, they're not.
They've had it. We have.
Yeah, some of the older ones look quite shrivelly now. Look at that.
Yeah, they're rubbish. They need cutting off.
Cutting?
We have got them other bulbs coming up outside. We could redo this and put them in it.
That's up to you. I'll leave that to you.
Might do that tomorrow, and then we'll have some more bulbs coming through.
Are these not going to... There's still more buds on this, look.
Yeah, I know, but the green shoots have got too tall.
So what are you going to do? You're not throwing these away?
Basically, these old ones need cutting off, and then it's going to hopefully produce more small ones, but it's never going to look as good as it did.
And what? How you do? What you doing? Putting this outside?
Just take the bulbs out.
And put them where the other bulbs are?
No, just... They're done for year.
They're not done. There's more buds coming through.
I don't know.
Just trim the manky ones off.
You've killed it.
Thinning it out. The ones that need to go are the ones that shot up first, aren't they? And once thinned out, I think that'll look lovely.
There you go, darling. Spring present for you.
Thank you.
I grew them myself.
I'll put them in my vase over here, look.
Beautiful.
Do you think there's some more that needs coming off? Like these taller ones here?
Oh,
Maybe this one,
no, yeah, that one can come off.
Yeah.
It's weird because some of them are doubles.
Oh yeah, is that lucky?
No, it's just doubles.
Oh.
Yeah, as I said, Mazzy, not the best idea to water it.
Why?
Because it's just going to seep out as it is doing.
No, I just spilt it, that's all that's happened.
Well, it's dripping down here.
Oh, is it? That's all right, I can just keep mopping. This is waterproof, this table.
What's happening with your back to black windows? Are you not doing it?
Yeah, do I have to?
Well, you could just do one.
No, I'm not half a job. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Do one today and one tomorrow.
The thing with doing that, it never lasts. It just sort of lasts for a couple of weeks, doesn't it?
I'll do it again in a couple of weeks.
Come on then, let's get this job done. Right, I'll just use this cloth. Oh, the sun's coming out. Lovely. Yeah, so I've often done these, but like I said, it doesn't last. Like the handle there and this old grey plastic. Now I'm only doing it really because I know that I've got new ones coming tomorrow, so it'll finish it off and make it look nice. I haven't washed the wing mirrors yet, mind. Right, and also then that what needs doing though when I do this, see, this is like the old 80s plastic on cars is what I'm talking about. This kind of bumper stuff brings it up nice, and a matter of fact you can use just oil. If you haven't got any of this, just use oil. Or there was one day, you'll laugh, my twin sister used peanut butter and it brought it up lovely. Yeah, that's true, you can use that. What an expensive way to shine up your blacks though, isn't it? A load of peanut. Oh, okay, that was a bit much, wasn't it? Yeah, using peanut butter. Right, let's give this a go. Let's put some on there. That's way too much. Oh, that's loads. Yeah, all you're doing really is putting a temporary shine on it. But anyway, let's go with it. It does make it smell nice though. Right, all done. Haven't done an amazing job if I'm honest. My hand's absolutely freezing. I've done the door handle. I mean, I've done it, but it's just not an amazing job. And ideally, like let's say this bit along here could do with a second coat. But again, I'm not bothering. But yeah, it looks nice. For now. That one I ended up putting a right load of it on. That'll wear itself off. So looking all lovely for my nice new shiny wing mirror covers tomorrow. Right, anyway, I better start tidying up here a bit. dinner. Change of plans again. So Dan has one more of these left, beef and mushroom pasta sauce, which he absolutely adores. So I've took that out of the freezer. That's gonna go with chips, French fries actually, and a couple of sausages. So you're done for the day. Am I done for the day?
No, I'll find you some.
No, I'm good, thank you.
I wanted to finish that out there, but I don't feel up to it. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
My shoulder's hurting.
It's just a shame because while you got that, if you'd only just done where the doormat area was, I do feel like the rest of it would have been fine. I'll just show you, look. Yeah. Anyway, it's come up lovely, babe, actually.
So the sun has come out. We've worked hard today for a change. Not too hard, but we did work hard. We will see you tomorrow. I don't know what we're up to tomorrow. I need to finish that decking, definitely. Might do a bit more on the motorhome. The weather's getting lovely now. We might go for a walk. Might even go out for a meal. Don't tell her though. I'll have to check the bank balance. See you all tomorrow. Love you all to bits. Click the like. Leave a comment, very important. It helps the algorithm, you see. Both of them help. Comments and likes and subscribe. They're the 3 most important things you can do for us too. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all later. Bye bye.